In eras of time long forgotten, a kingdom called Babylonia was ravaged by terrible and fearsome monsters called the Blight. Its brave ruler and princess, Belle, was a priestess of the moon and a powerful sorceress, and she protected her people from the Blight with her magic. But as time went on, she grew wary and fearsome, and the Blight grew stronger and stronger. Princess Belle, determined to find a solution, prayed to the moon every month, every year, year after year. The moon was silent, but she persisted. Then, one day, a terrible giant monster of Blight approached the kingdom. The princess knew that this was her final battle. She faced the scaly, repulsive monster dripping with decay. It towered leagues over her, and it suffocated her with its putrid odor. The princess used all her most powerful spells, but fear crippled her and tightened around her heart like a serpent. As her fear grew to terror, the Blight grew stronger, and eventually she fell to her knees in an unspeakable despair. And when she was about to be driven into insanity, the moon finally responded to her prayers in a vision. She saw in a flash that her ancestors created the Blight as a product of their shadows, feeding them with their fears and doubts. She saw them be terrorized by their own creation, until one day they shined the light of their hearts on the Blight, piercing it like a dagger. And in this moment, Princess Belle's fear transformed into purpose, and as the light of her own soul began to shine infinitely bright, the monster began to shrink and fade. Oh, unhappy creature, how can you overcome your creator? You are a part of my very own being, my own sin, and I redeem and release you now. I will not fight or turn away from you, but instead have compassion and wash your wounds as I would wash my own. For the light that I am is greater than any shadow. And then the battle was over. Princess Belle told her people of this truth, and together they cleansed the land from the Blight. When the land was finally purified, the princess vanished without trace or trail. The people did not mourn her absence because they understood she now had a new mission of a tale untold. Her presence was immortal, and if they needed her guidance, they only had to connect to the bright moon of their hearts.